Alrighty. Do-over. So I had to go back a couple of saves to get one that was stable. And we're back at Broken Helm Hollow. And found Leifnar's body. And went and told his wife about it. And so now we're standing out in front of that mill. And I guess we're going to head back towards Riften. I do want to get up on that hill and do that the quest. What's up, JG? Welcome back. I had to go back a little ways to find a stable save, but I found a stable save. At least I think it's stable. We'll find out. This character, the save is 21 megabytes now. So the save file is getting pretty big with everything that this character has done so far. So that may be something to do with it. I don't know. We'll find out. And I'm back. What? You're back and I'm back. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Like I was saying, I had to go back to find a stable save. And I found one back at Broken Helm Hollow, which means we haven't talked to Carfax or whatever we're calling Carjack. Yeah, we're calling him Carjack now. Haven't talked to Carjack. We're at Leifnar's wife's mill with her son and her. What's up, Ireshot? And so it appears to be, okay, we're at 4281, 47, 58, 68. Okay, so it's loading. And now we're at 12.5. I'm talking about gigabytes worth of VRAM. Now we're at 13.4. Okay, so it loaded, and we back, and we just talked to this chick here about her husband, Leifnar, that we found.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
May you die with warm sand in your butt. What? That's not how that goes. Alright, so we were going back this way. Because I wanted to go, you know what, we can try to do Darklight Tower again. Let's try to do Darklight. You were getting hopeful for a Wabbajack? Well, come on, Ireshot. No, you weren't. You want to build your own. Because if you get a Wabbajack that I build, it would be mods that I want. Right? And that's not personalized. So, in order to personalize it, you'd have to do it your darn self. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. You strike me as somebody who really enjoys modding the game and enjoys learning and enjoys doing things the way that they want them, you know? You have a definite idea of what you want your game to be, and you're not afraid to spend the time and effort to make it what you want it to be. And I salute that. Yeah, well, it would take me probably a year or more to build a Wabbajack that's anywhere near what I'm playing on right now. We're going to throw a save right here because we can. We're going to save a lot. So that'll be my new name. Sir Saves a Lot. We're going to save a lot. But I do have Face Light going, and I do have the chain physics going. And
Now you're mine. That takes care of that.
all right, let's go deal with Ilya.
By the gods, I know this looks bad. Let me explain.
Yeah, she's frozen over there.
You killed that woman. I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving. I can't be a part of this place
Saving
anymore.
in modded Skyrim.
The things we do here, evil, evil things. No more.
Mad woman voice. Webjack, webjack. Oh, yeah. Webjack, webjack, webjack.
Why did she need to die? We were supposed to find a sacrifice. Human sacrifice.
Well, this mod list
I told her I
is
couldn't do it, and she
over
attacked.
1,000 mods.
I've done horrible
And
things
then
living here,
a
but
lot of
never
it is-
taken an innocent life.
I had to do a lot
I
of
couldn't
patching.
just find some person for them to kill.
So I would have to remake the patches and
Why did you need a sacrifice?
upload them
The
somewhere.
initiation. My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of that.
So if I started over again, I would have
God,
to
I
play through the
can't
game
run
a
away
couple
from
of
this.
times
I have to
to
stop
find
her.
all of the issues and create
I'm
the
going
patches
up there to
needed.
stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know what brought you here, but I could use your help if you're willing. I'll help you. Good. Follow me. We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to
I don't
have
know,
a
I think
change
she's
of
good.
heart.
She didn't look that pale. She got nice brows, so I don't know what that was talking about. Okay, sir saves a lot. We're saving the game. All right. So yeah, if we look at her, come here, Ilya. No, I want to look at your face.
Hmm?
She don't look bad to me, dude. I would be honored to be webjacked by you, Your Grace.
Farewell.
All right, should we go in with those or should we go in with this? Yeah, let's go in with this. It's a bigger weapon. We got the big old spider over here. Oh, this guy too. Almost forgot about him.
Go.
All right, going through the door.
Huh?
I knew it.
All right, so we've got lambus bread over here. Okay, it's going to crash on me right here. Why is it crashing right there? Is it something in Dark Light Tower? Data. Today is the day of crashes, I guess. That's the darn shadow scene node. NI camera, lighting shader property, shader accumulator, culling process, shadow parabolic light, yeah. Book 01. Well, the only thing it's mentioning here is Book 01. So I wonder if there's anything with Book 01. The rest is all shadow parabolic light. Shader accumulator. There it is. Shadow scene node. World root camera. Shadow scene node. The execution sound for Valhalla. I don't know. Maybe. Possible. So that's a shadow scene node crash again. Delete. So we're going to try to run through there without using quick light, and we're going to turn face light off. And we'll see if we can actually get through this dungeon. SSE engine fixes and enabled the fix in the INI. For shadow scene node, I don't think that exists. We can check. Data. Is that an SKSE thing? Plugins, engine fixes. So it'd be SSE engine fixes, right? Display tweaks. Engine fixes. It'd be in here. No. Be in here. Well, I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. So clean code saves. Pre-cache. Same that is already in race menu. Well, we can turn this on. I don't think it'll make a difference, but we can turn it on. Achievement with mods, form caching true. Maximum number of open file handles, true. Memory manager, yes. Regular quick saves, true. Safe exit, true. Added sound categories, true. Scale form allocator. So this is the scroll wheel. So let's turn that to false, and I'll tell you why. Because I want to see if that works with the first person paragliding. Sleep wait time true. Wait time modifier, I changed it. Tree load reference, water load speed. Downward aiming, load sign crash. Net crash true. Lighting ambient specular. Parallax techniques to break speculation. That fixes, but we're game calendar, rare crash, form not converted, typo, cause crash, fix NPC perks, fix a bug. So all of these I've got turned on. Torch landscape. Fix a bug where torches sometimes don't light the landscape. Well, let's change that to true. Preloader reflection alpha. Then we have warnings. Experimental, save game max size. And that's it. There isn't. Somebody said that they were thinking about adding that to engine fixes, but I don't think it ever got added. So that's not part of it. But like I said, we're going to try to run through, and I'm going to turn off all face light, and I'm going to turn off quick light, because it's definitely a shadow casting light that's causing the issue. And I saw some flicker when I had quick light on. So I think just that dungeon in general is right at the 4 shadow casting light limit. So you throw a face light in there or you throw quick light in there and it may be a problem. Because I only really get that crash indoors. I don't get it outdoors. And yes, you're right. Doesn't hurt to look. Because I hate, I hate crashes. That's no longer supported. The only place you're going to find that is in an archived file. The shadow scene node fix for Lux is no longer supported by ggunit. I'm very well aware of it, but thank you for looking. And yeah, the only place you're going to find it is an archived file. Matter of fact, I think I got a copy of it. I've tried it. It no worky. Well, you're following in my footsteps, Ireshot. Trust me, the Shadow Scene node crash has bothered me for well over 2 years, and I have been looking for a solution for at least that long. Maybe longer. And I don't think anybody really knows exactly what causes it. Like I said, I've tried turning off, the only thing that I found in the common crashes and fixes is the guy says, well, you know, it could be face light, you know, or anything dealing with face light, but I don't think that's the cause. Okay? I think it's having more than 4 shadow casting lights in a scene that is the cause. Now, it could be anything that's adding that extra light, whether it's quick light, whether it's face light. And it really sucks because those are things I like to use indoors where sometimes there's already 4 shadow casting lights. And it's not all the time, it's kind of random. Sometimes it'll flicker and that'll be it. So the first thing we want to do is
I remember.
We want to go in here, go to mod configuration. Let's go to face light and let's turn off all the face lights, right? So there. Okay, so we do have a hide all face lights hotkey. That might be a better way to do it. So let's just, because that hides the face light. Okay, so that's face light on and that's face light off. Okay, so now don't turn on quick light. It may be a little dark, folks, but we're going to do it with no quick light. Which is kind of terrible because I really like quick light.
Who are you trying to impress? Damn it.
I'm going to throw a save right here. Sir saves a lot, strikes again. But yeah, watch. If I don't turn on quick light and I don't use face light, while I'm in here, I may actually survive through this whole dungeon. I want the lambus bread. Give me the lambus bread. You're kidding me. Alright. Alright, Sir Saves a Lot. Strikes again. I don't think it's Todd Howard's fault. I think it's, you know, that the game engine has that limitation. And then
What was that?
since we mod the game a lot, people are adding more lights.
Your legacy will be as a mere footnote in the chronicles of my victories.
That looks pretty spiky. Take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that was me kicking on quick light just for a second. Just for a second. And I would bet money. I would bet money it'll be shadow scene node. So what I need to do is I need to make a better quick light that doesn't cast a shadow. Imp room pillar. So that's the same 12FDOO shadow scene node, world root camera. I would have won that bet. I would have won that bet. So I can't use the shadow scene node, the quick light at all. So I wonder if there's a quick light that doesn't cast shadows. Or maybe I can go in. Let's take a look at that because maybe I can fix that right here. Let's load it. We're loading SSE edit, but it's definitely quick light is a shadow casting light. And it's setting off the shadow scene node. Bug. That's some bullshit, Carlo. All right, let's look at quick light. We have an art object, AAA quick light FX. Model file name, magic hit effect. Okay, so that's the QL hold time. Light. Spell slightly bright, wide. Okay, so the one we use is wide. Let's look at this. Mage light, spell wide. Time, radius, color, flags, dynamic. Flicker effect. So it does have a flicker effect. And a fade value. So I'm thinking it may have something to do with the dynamic flag that's here. So we just got rid of that flag. Let's try that. So you get in there with a monkey wrench and a cattle prod, start poking around in the plug-in file, ripping stuff out, and see if it works. Gonna have a couple of the modders work them over with a blowtorch and a monkey wrench. You hear that, hillbilly boy? If it doesn't work, make it work. That's right. Well, I think it's because it's a dynamic light. So it's flickering, right? It's changing size because it's supposed to be, you know, either a magic light or a lantern or something like that. But I think because it's that flickering light, it's also shadow casting. So we'll have to see if this even starts up. I probably broke it. So we say, you know how we say that in German? We say, es ist kaputt. Kaputt means broken. Es ist sehr kaputt. Very broken. But we're going to try to break it until it works. It's kind of like in San Francisco. Okay, in San Francisco, you got a bunch of one-way streets. You have to remember that 3 lefts is the same as a right. So if you can't make a right-hand turn, make 3 lefts. And you'll be going the direction you want to go. It's just a different way of looking at it, right? They make the rules, we bend them to our will. All right, should we even bother trying to turn on a quick light for a second and see if it crashes? No. We're not going to do it. We're going to try to get through without using quick light or face light at all. But you know what we might be able to do?
What do you think you're doing?
What do I think I'm doing? I think I'm going to drag out a torch. That's what I think I'm doing. Because I should be able to get away with that. And actually see what's going on. Don't be scared. We got a torch. See, the torch is shadow casting though too. So I don't know. I think it's the whole flicker, the dynamic part.
Huh? You want in there? Here's my spare key. Take whatever you want.
Thanks for the key. She said, aquí, aquí. Now she's speaking Spanish. So we're going to light people on fire because you know what we can do? We can actually bash people with the torch. So we're going to light some hags on fire.
Is someone there?
Just like that. That's actually kind of fun. Gonna light them up too. Alright, so we'll throw a save right here. It's not crashing, I'm saving. Don't be scared. Give me that. Give me that. We've already read that. It's a nice looking dagger on the table. Alright, throwing a save right here. Applying for jobs. How's it going, Nico? Well, I've been crashing, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with quick light and, well, basically with quick light being a shadow casting light. And because the crashes I've been having are shadow scene node crashes. And so I'm getting more than 4 shadow casting lights in the scene. And the funny thing is the torch doesn't seem to have the same problem. So maybe I should make a quick light that's using the torch light.
What was that?
That's right, we're going to light you up. We're going to light your friend up here too.
That takes care of that.
So that's how we use the torch. We bash with it.
Locked. Damn. One of the hags nearby will have the key. Locked. Damn. One of the hags nearby will have the key.
I left.
Watch here. Unless you can pick the lock.
We're going to throw a save right here. That's my new name today. Sir Saves a Lot. But the torch doesn't seem to be a problem. So I think what I should do is change the quick light out to use a torch light rather than a magic light that it's using or shadow casting light that it's using.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
Take her out with a single dagger and a torch. I wanted the key. That key. And then I left something up here. Do you see them? Those two things. And there's lambus bread on the table. And a salt pile. Alright. Who's this? If you're just going to stand there, we're taking you out. We're stealing all your tap roots, too. What else you got? Yeah, you got other good stuff here, too.
No problem. Only the pleasant bits left now.
So we're actually going to test that theory here in a second. I already did it once, but I think through this door is where her mom is.
Locked. Damn! One of the hags nearby will have the key. Locked. Damn! One of the hags nearby will have the key. You'll have to take it from here. I'll keep watch here. Unless
Sir saves a lot. Dragonborn and hero of Tamriel. Maker of swords. Dropper of panties. Go get him, dog. Must be the male. Facelight alternative. None
Is
for,
someone there?
yeah, well, Facelight is not the
Found
problem.
Enough!
Quick light is what the problem has been. And we know it's not, you know, don't whine about it. So. Oh, I had to lower those back to the ground. Remember they were floating? Alright, why did we do that animation? We should have done that animation. Don't worry, we're gonna test the theory here. But first we need to get a torch again. I wanted the torch. Thank you. Okay, now it's gonna crash right here. Oh my god, today is just like super crash day. That's it. Now my name is Sir Crash-A-Lot. Imp tower out floor, imp tower ring wall, MPS candle flame lantern, spark impact, dynamic node tailbone genitals again. So shadow scene node, here we go. World root camera, shadow scene node. WTF. But it also keeps mentioning this HDT stuff. Nobody crashes like me, be proud. Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out what the crashes are. And it's shadow scene node, but I don't know exactly what that means or why it's crashing. So it's a little frustrating. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little break here to do something a little bit different. We're gonna go play drive, modding tools, cathedral assets optimizer. And we're going to be looking at directory, data, meshes, and then I want to look at architecture. And then I want to look at imperial. I don't see Imperial. So let's see. Meshes LOD, meshes effects, armor, actor. Huh. That's not what I'm looking for. Data, meshes. I would think it'd be under architecture. But it's not there. Imperial Ice. LOD effects. Dungeons. Okay, so it's meshes dungeons. So let's go to that. Let's cancel that. Data, meshes, dungeons. Imperial. Select the folder. Meshes, necessary optimization. Run it. Yeah, we're sure. Run it. Done. All right, so we just went through all of the Imperial meshes and made sure they were good. The other thing, well, let's try it again. It's what I get for streaming 5 hours with no crash last time. Yeah, well, it's the yin and yang, right? You have to kind of like, you got to balance it out, brother. You can't be all yin or all yang. You got to be balanced. So, balance. You have to laugh at it. What's up, Ray Ray? You getting ready for bed? It's late where you're at, buddy. What are you doing still up? Popping in for a bit? Yeah, it's okay. You can pop in all you want. We're battling crashes and trying to fix them and shadow scene node and trying to figure out what the issue is with the shadow scene node. Trying to survive Dark Light Tower. It's all happening in Dark Light Tower. So, don't ask me. We'll just keep pounding on it till it works. We got Jeff and Ireshot and Jag and Ray Ray and Gears. Lots of peoples. In fact, said you're too technical, you're crashing too much, I'm out of here. 9:15 p.m. So you're only 8 hours ahead of me. It's not too bad. When I talk to my daughter, she's in China. She's 15 hours, but she's actually in the future. So if it's the 10th here, it's the 11th there. Yeah, so I keep asking her what the lottery numbers are, and she can't tell me, you know. Oh, JG's still here too. And to anybody else I may have missed, thanks for hanging out and watching me pull what's left of my hair out. I have to start pulling from here because yeah, there's nothing left to pull up here. All right.
What was that?
Light you up, baby. All right, we're not even gonna do that. We're running. Say run, run, run. Oh, okay, so that, you see what happened? I lost the light off of the. It's a crash apocalypse kind of day. Yes, it definitely is. I lost the light off the torch right before it crashed. And I bet money again. Shadow scene node. I bet money. NI camera, skeleton, spine, world root camera, shadow scene node. You dyed your hair to the original color now? Yeah, I wear the gray with pride. Actually, this is all natural, and I have a nice little racing stripe right down the middle. So I kind of dig that. You know, God did a good job there. You dyed your hair once. Was it blue? Still look old though? Nah. Age is a frame of mind, and I'm about 3 years old. So, okay, we got to get rid of the torch now too. We're going to have to go through in the total darkness if we want to survive through dark light. No quick light, no torch, no nothing. Kicking ash. Blue, red, pink, purple, black, blonde, you name it. Oh, I have a shot going for all the colors. Yeah, right now I think he's got like blue tips on blonde hair. Praying for Elder Scrolls 6. Not green though. You don't like green? That's my wife's favorite color is green. That's the color of her eyes too. Green eyes are kind of interesting because they'll look different depending on the light and her mood. Sometimes they'll go almost like steel blue, and other times they're almost emerald green. So green eyes are very, very interesting. Also very rare. Oh, what does it mean? Two girls with green eyes. Jack Burton. Anybody know that reference? Yeah, green eyes are nice. It's funny, my old roommate, he really had a thing for... That's right, Queen! Ding, 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 ding! Queen is the big winner. She guessed correctly. Big Trouble in Little China. Oh, 2 girls with green eyes. Ah, Jag got it too. It's all on the reflex. That's right. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get rid of that. Okay. So no light source. We gotta do it in the dark, baby. So we're doing it doing it in the dark.
Real smooth moves there.
I can kind of see what's going on.
What? Last mistake. All right. Mother is just outside this door. I have a plan.
What's the
What's
plan?
the plan? I'll present you as the sacrifice. Just play along while Mother begins the ritual.
Jag can stream whenever he
then
wants.
Together we can kill her. Kill her. I've thought this through, and it's the only way. She's too far gone, too corrupted by the hags. At least in death, she can be free again. Enough. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess I could use Night Eye. You know what I want to check, though? I want to throw a save right here. And I want to try my quick light because I changed it so it's not dynamic. So let's try quick light really quick and see if that crashes it. Now it's not a dynamic light. So you can see that that light right there coming off that fire is shadow casting. But when I turn this on, that doesn't change the shadows. So now it's not a shadow casting light. So that may solve the issue. Doesn't matter. Let's go kill Mommy. Yeah, I saw some of his stream this morning. He was walking on the beach and enjoying the visage of God in the sky. Talking about tropical storms. So yeah, I was in there.
Greetings, Mother.
Daughter, who is this you have brought me?
I found a willing subject for you. Payment
Wow,
has
really,
already been
Mom?
discussed, of course.
Splendid.
She's in really good
Please
shape
take
for
a seat
her
on the
age.
chair behind me, would you?
Isn't she in good shape? I don't know if I like her in that armor, though.
I'll just prepare the subject now.
I can't let you do this, Mother. You have to die now.
Well, kinda.
What was that?
Hello! Who's there?
Bye, Mom.
Don't be sorry for me. I just... If I would have known it would come to this... Mother... Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you.
Yeah, Mom looks totally different.
Good afternoon.
That's an SPID.
You could come with me.
I suppose it would be better than sitting around thinking about all this. I could also do some good for a change. Sure, I'd go with you. Good day.
So, unfortunately, you know what? We're going to take her with us because we're not going to leave her sitting up here in the rain. That's not cool.
Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Yeah, now she looks really different. If we find Mom. She didn't get burned. Sylvia. She got spiders on her bum. Hag's Wrath, we'll take that. We're not taking any of this stuff, though. Now there should be... Oh, there is. Alright. Alright, we're going to throw a save right here. Now, where is Dingledorf, who's pretending to be a soldier and wants to send me into the ruins to get the mask? He's over here somewhere, isn't he? So we need to go the other way, that way. What are you doing, girl? Oh! Wow, hey, that guy not... Dread ironclad right. White? Right. Oh, look, lambus bread. He sounded pissed off. So, ooh, ah!
Is that the best you've got? You'll regret that. You don't stand there. Your technique is lacking. Surrender. Not impressed. Yeah. Tricky little contraption.
Damn you!
Stop.
Alright. Anybody else want to limp? Munching on some chili picante corn nuts. Ooh. Alright, that's that guy that's up here who's shooting at me from way up here. Yeah, the sky shards are cool. Lambus bread. Alright. Save the game. Sir saves a lot. Strikes again. We need something to eat and something to drink. Cooked boar meat. A little bit of cheese. Drink a little water. It is raining, so we'll put a hood on. Were they firing dwarven arrows at me? Yes, they were. You know what's cool about the dwarven arrows? The arrowhead. And nobody's really going to notice it unless they do this. You see how that arrowhead is? They actually make hunting tips that look like that. And then I modeled one for the dwarven arrows. But yeah, most people won't ever notice that. It's actually 3 loops. Alright. Enough about that.
I've got your back.
Where is this place? Those animations? What, the eating picante animations? Yeah, in first person you would probably see it if you're using Dwarven. I forgot about that.
I'm right behind you.
That's where I want to go. Foral host. That ain't it.
Yes.
We got a dragon up here, though. Where'd you get the bow from, girl? Oh, we got a kill move on him. Yeah, where'd she get the bow? Whatever. Cross the gorge from there. It's over there. Gotcha. Thanks, Queen. This is where I want to go. Here's where you need to go.
You there, hold! If you're a true friend to Skyrim, you will help me in my mission.
She looted it off a dead body in the last battle. Okay.
What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was
All right,
reported
Jack,
to
take it
be
easy.
quite powerful.
If it will help the cause.
Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Scorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the mask.
Stay calm.
Still here.
Yeah, me too. I got quite a few MCO animations in my game. Should we test out the whole quick light theory? Did I fix it by changing or removing the dynamic flag from it? We can duck under that. That was the wrong animation. That's the duck under animation.
Perfect.
It's about timing, Ilya. You gotta time it. And you gotta dodge these guys. Take the fire salts.
Excellent.
3 animation mods in one package, all on default, but can change them if you want. Do you even want to know? So these are the dynamic bow animations that I have. Oh, that's sky idols going off in the background. These are weapon styles for dual wield and right hand and everything else. More weapon styles. And then these are all animation folders from DAR. So every one of these contains animations that play on certain conditions. This is 2 different idle animations. Yeah, when you think about every one of these folders has a bunch of animations in it. Kind of like this one. Movement direction, forward, leap, jump. The replacement animations, it's got, this is jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumping animations. What's this one? More jumping, jump, fall. Magical jumping. So those are all the magical jumping ones. This, I think, is a weapon. These are MXAO. So it's an attack set. These are all the conditions. So this is for the Leviathan axe. So yeah, I can actually go into all of those through, this is OAR, so you can actually get to that in the game.
Totally hidden, right? You've sealed your fate! Aha!
All right. 360 movement and dodge. Yeah. I do like that. I've got it. I've got 360 movement. That's different than true directional movement. And we do have the, of course, dodging in all 4 directions. TK dodge RE. And random TK dodge. And then different dodge animations if I have a bow. So with the bow equipped, I get this animation. And an offhand dagger. It's amazing what they're able to get on 360 though. Hinterland, love that look. What exactly is Hinterland? I'm not sure I know what Hinterland is. Should we fix their rumpled rug? These guys can never fix their rugs. Oh, it's armor? Cool. No, my Xbox SX. Legolas? Okay, cool.
Do you have a death wish? Fine, I guess I'll kill you then. Yeah!
3 days ago new? Okay. Probably why I haven't seen it. Looks like they're burning bodies in here. I went totally Legolas with the knives. On the back. So yeah, now I can change to first person and back to third person on the scroll wheel. Cool. Alright, well that was the way... It's not the way I wanted to go. This is the way I wanted to go. A little older than that. That's my helper. Don't want to hurt my helper. Stronghold. The Steam stuff? Okay, that's where we just went in. That's where we lit dude up. It's a bug.
Yeah! You lack technique. Big mistake.
Alright, we're going to throw a save right here. Only stops when you're a werewolf.
You'll regret that. That one hurt.
Alright, where are we going?
No escape. Got me good. You truly believe you can kill me? You are deluded.
Watch it.
Ow! I mean, didn't feel a thing. You've pissed me off, and for that, fire shall cleanse this realm of you. I envy you, you know. You get to time for some fun. Aha!
Oh!
That was silly.
if you're just gonna stand there, I'll slice you.
Surrender.
How about I just push you into something? Alright, going down. I see you laying there. Come on, get up. I'll wake you up.
Behold the flames.
Any last words?
What do we got here?
Nothing worthwhile comes easy, right? Sublime.
Hey, don't be running away.
You don't stand a chance. That's your best?
Alright, going down. Don't set off the trap until these guys wake up, in which case that's when we want to set off the trap.
You truly believe you can kill me? You are deluded. Worse. Like a bite of a... Are you even trying?
Oh, we got a lot of bad guys.
I'll make this quick. You don't stand a chance. At your best.
Oops, sorry, babe. Didn't mean to hit you. Anybody else want a limp? The Crassin, what's up? We're trying to break the game.
Comforting warmth.
And
Touch of healing.
We had trouble in Darklight Tower. Just kept crashing,
blissful
kept crashing, kept
rejuvenation.
crashing, but no problem here. And I changed the quick light from being a dynamic light to being a non-dynamic light. I think that was the problem. All right, Ray, have fun. Remember, mod it till it crashes. Then mod it some more. Yeah, dodge that. There will be no running away from me. Where is this Draugr Deathlord? Is he down there? We didn't kill him. He's running away. You little wuss. You little wuss. See, even the Death Lord's going, yeah, screw this, man. I'm out of here. Okay, that's where we came in. Let's go catch back up to Ilya. Alright. Let's go see if we remember what we're doing here. A bow and an arrow. Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
Fus Roda!
That didn't work. We'll just run up and grab it. It's abra, abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. All right, have we been here? Yes, we have. Where are we trying to get to? There? So I know we have to go this way. I'm lost. Well, then we do this. Show me the way. Well, that leads to the stronghold. Is this leading me back out? Yes. So that leads us back out. We don't want to go out. We want to go in. Okay, this is his journal here, right?
I've got your back.
This is Foralhost. This is where you get one of the dragon priest's mask. This is where they all poison themselves to death rather than be... So very, you know, purple Kool-Aid kind of vibe to it.
I'll have it open in no time. Exquisite.
Very Jim Jones-ish. They even killed all the kids. Which is pretty sad. They poisoned the water. Yeah, drink the purple Kool-Aid. So we've been down here too. That's where we need to go.
Won't be locked for long.
You have to break through a wall when you say that. You're breaking through the wall like Kool-Aid. Alright, we're going for a swim. Don't drink the water.
Mistake, you rat. Do your worst.
Alright, we're going to throw a save right here. Then we're going to mine that. Then we'll continue on our merry way. She's got a dwarven arrow.
Still here.
I do love the animated tentacles on the mushrooms here. I already mined that, Ilya. Thank you. Poisonous. That is a trap. You know, the thing that gets me is you Draugr don't set the trap off. Only you set the trap off.
Watch out! Aha!
Hey!
Lighten them up. Alright. Throwing a save right here. Sir saves a lot. Strikes again. I didn't have any problems in this dungeon with quick light. Oh, I spoke too soon. Going through a doorway. So that was different. Going through a doorway. It's the day of crashing. Okay, that's different. D6. Okay, that's a bad texture. Unload texture set. So what texture set would that be? Compressed archive stream. So it's having trouble loading a BSA. Textures, weapon, Nord Hero, Greatsword, DDS. That's the bad texture. Okay. I don't know how that got corrupted, but we'll fix it. So we'll go back into Cathedral Assets Optimizer. And we're going to look for textures. And we're going to look in the directory of data, textures, weapons, and then that one said Nord Hero, Great Sword. So we're looking for Nord Hero. We don't have a Nord Hero. So it's having trouble loading that specific texture from the BSA file. That's interesting. So BSA, so we're not going to worry about that because that's in a BSA file. Something that would taste like Kool-Aid, yeah. Only theirs are green, right? They have the green Kool-Aid. Oh. It might be time just to start a new character. I have added and removed so many mods during this character's life, it's not even funny. What are we on, like episode 43? Or something like that? Times average of about 3.5 hours. That's like 140 hours of play. It's a long time. Let's see how close my math was. 43 times 3.5. No, 43 times 3.5. 150 hours of gameplay. What did I say, 140? Yeah, not bad for a guesstimate. I was guesstimating. Yeah, it says 1 hour, 39 minutes. Who knows how many crashes I've lost count. Oh, that's right, we crashed. I got to take a drink. Be crashing like the Kool-Aid man. Someday I would like to build a completely stable load order. I think I'm probably going to be dead before that ever happens, but I'd like to do it someday. Because some of the crashes are just like, okay, it's game engine, you know, or it's maybe I'm pushing it too hard, trying to load too much, you know, I don't know. But that one was going through a doorway. It was going through this doorway that it crashed, right? Yeah, because we haven't been here. Well, I appreciate the help there, Ilya.
You call that a hit?
Steel plate gauntlets. Not gonna take those. Whoa, really? I love the twin blade.
What do you think you're doing?
Trying to survive. So are we playing the shell game here? You just gotta move the bowls around. Try to guess where the tankard is. I don't know, something like that. Well, let's figure out how we're gonna open the door. Guess we can open this door. That looks like something that's gonna be starting a fire here pretty soon.
Let's get this over with. You will die, but your failure will remain.
Watch it. I'm on your side.
Yeah,
Let's make
we'll
magic.
get out of the fire, girl. Lighten up the bad guy.
Be careful.
At least that's what I'm trying to do. If you weren't in the way.
There is no escaping my indomitable might.
Indomitable might. Better step aside, Butch. This is where they buried the kids. Sort of.
I'll make this quick. Don't you see? You've sealed your fate.
Throw you down on top of all the
Last mistake.
little kid bodies. That's just sad.
Nothing worthwhile comes easy, right?
Well, we could just turn on Night Eye and run with that. Hey, don't be shooting me. Kind of need that. That's the glass claw. These guardians are pretty tough. I want that.
Like the bite of a flea.
Lock won't keep me away. Flawless work.
Well, we're going to throw another save right here because we can. Then we're going to have something to drink. While Ilya's over there getting her ass kicked. Yeah, just have a drink.
We are routed. Fall back.
Oh yeah, she's getting her ass
Your
kicked. I
destiny
gotta
is
go help
sealed.
her.
You can do better than that.
Ready.
Note to self. Be more careful.
All right. Okay, this is where the bad guy is. Which means we're throwing a save right here. And then we'll figure out how to open the door. That would be the glass one. Which looks like something like fox, owl, snake. And these are retextures that were done by Sloffy. Alien Sloth. Fox, owl, snake. And the dust coming down here is by Ramcord.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I was wondering if you were going to wake up, dude. I think he's dead. So that's lava spread. That's the mask. More lambda spread. Alright, so we're throwing a save right here. Then we'll go out and take care of Dingledorf out there pretending to be a soldier. Okay, so we're still running Night Eye because I think it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. Let's get the Word of Power. The Word of Power. It's a good one too. Storm Call. We
I'm right behind you.
only have a couple of dragon souls. 26. Only a couple. Yeah, I was trying to spend a dragon soul. Thank you. Let's spend the night before we kill Dingledorf. Sorry I didn't have a bed for you. And we're hungry. What do we got to eat? A little bit of
Still here.
cheese. How about a leg of goat roast?
Still here.
I'm glad. I'm gonna drop you off at the house though. As soon
I'm
as
right
we're
behind
done
you.
with this guy.
I'm right
All right.
behind you. I'm right behind you. Still here.
The research I've done seems to indicate that Scorm
Wait, who
Snowstrider
in blazes
left part
is
of his
this?
journal here. Oh, hold on, I can explain.
Devour, you rat. You're not a soldier at all. Must be one of the Thalmor. Never should have come
The
here.
free air of
Meet your
Fuss
reckoning.
at long last. As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing. Re, the essence of your enemy's life force. You are me.
Do your worst.
Try that again, I dare you.
Where'd that other guy go running off to? Oh, he's over there.
All you got?
Hiding will not save you.
Oh, Durnavir summoned him. All about the cheese.
Nice and easy.
Durnavir summoning Raevyn. Chubby one, isn't she? Who? She's not that chubby. She's pretty skinny. Not as skinny as this guy though. He really
Still
needs to
here.
eat. You know, you want to talk about anorexic bulimic. He's got a problem. Oh, it's gonna crash with me scroll wheeling. Today is the day of crashing. Oh, Ilya? Yeah, I don't know. If you get her out of that thing she's wearing, she probably look pretty good. Let's find out what this crash is about. The folder is empty. No crash log. So I'm guessing it's the scroll wheel. So what we need to do is we need to go back in here, SKSE plugins. Since I have like a free rolling, oh, chatty. I thought you said chubby. It's hard to read up on the upper screen, so yeah, forgive me. My bad. Engine fixes. That one. And the one we want to do, scroll wheel. It says scrolling doesn't switch point of view. True. Because I've got like a free scroll wheel. Maybe I should also mess with that. Let's mess with that. Turn off the smart reel. Okay. Let's run with that. And I'll tell you what, we're going to put Ilya in something else just to see what she looks like. Oh, well, that's not going to change her being chatty. Her dialogue's pretty much the same as, oh my God. The first follower you ever get in Whiterun. And I can't think of her name for the life of me. Because I never take followers. She's still sitting there at the table in Whiterun, by the way. That's her name, Lydia. Thank you. Got the same dialogue. Same voice, too, I think. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, game. You can do it. Here, we'll give ourselves something to look at, maybe. Or is it having trouble loading shaders? Doesn't usually take that long. It's using 24 gigs worth of RAM, system RAM. 3.5 gigs worth of VRAM. That's an awful lot of system RAM. I wonder what's going on in the background there. Hold on to your butts. Is it going to be when we came out the door before we killed dude? Maybe. Or did we save after we killed him? I don't remember. You remember? You remember? I told you. I told you. Good friend of mine, Sergio, always used to mess with me like that. He speaks perfect English. He's Hispanic, right? But he would always mess with me like that. I told you. You remember? I'm like, Sergio. He's like, hey, I got family members who speak like that, man. I can do that. I don't have family members who speak like that, but I have friends who speak like that, so I can do it. All right, we're just gonna go diving in
The
here.
research I've done seems to indicate.
Who is this?
How do you like me now? We're stealing your ultimate healing potion. So it was when I was changing to first person view, so let's see if it'll do it. Let me change to first person view. I don't see the paraglider though, unless I do this and then switch back, then I can see the paraglider. But I can't switch back to third person view. Actually, I just did. Or are we in first person? Oh, help me now, I'm falling. Well, I think we better hit the ground. Then we can change back. Why are we stuck? Oh, we're stuck behind a tree. Probably because we can't go that way, that's why. It's like, hey, dummy, you can't go that way. Should we go to the Shire? I got dude's mask. Blood on the ice, impatient as saint, yada 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 yada. We can kill the bandit leader at Robber's Gorge. We can go bring the ancient Falmer tomes to Urag. Still want to summon Durnavir. Where is it? There it is. Put a hood on. It's snowing. Well, let's go talk to Urag. That's Day Spring Canyon. We've already completed Dawn
Is there any
Guard,
way you'd rather spend the
and
day
Dragonborn.
drinking hunting brew mead?
Mages Guild, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Companions. There's still some stuff with AHO we can do.
That's close enough.
Oh, really? You guys are back?
You picked a bad time to get...
Bad time to get... Oh! We need to dump her off at the house, too. So why don't we take a little flight over to the Iliad Palace. We'll dump Ilya off over there. Give me just a minute. I hear water running. All right, unfortunately, that's all for today's stream because I just had a water leak out front and had to shut the water off to the house, and now I've got to go fix that. So, yay! If it's not the game crashing, it's the house crashing. At least it happened when I was home and not when I was at work or something, so that's kind of a positive. And it didn't totally flood everything. So maybe about 7 or 8 gallons. So, and it's out front, so it's not like it's going to sink the house or anything. But yeah, I need to go fix that. So thanks for showing up, and I will take all the luck I can get, Queen. But I may have to go to the hardware store and buy some parts and pieces so that I can repair this. And yeah, it looks like I got an afternoon project. So until next time, people, peace out.